If there's anybody that still cares about these videos or even watches them at this point, yesterday was supposed to be day 4 of my video challenge, but I was away all day. So this is day 4, and I'm just gonna do day 5 tomorrow instead. Or I could just do it later. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. Day 4 is gonna be talking about the most difficult experience or experiences. And kind of been dreading this question or topic because I don't really open up that much, or at least not in person, or well, not really in person, face to face, about things I've been through. And there are some things that will go to the grave with me, and that's just how I prefer to deal with problems. But I don't know, it's gonna be tough. Sorry, this stupid video. I'll just be crying the whole time, but something that I still deal with or have struggle with is moving from my old house to this house. It's to the point where when I think about it, it just makes me cry, so I don't talk about it or think about it, because this is what happens. And I know, oh, you should just talk about it and get it out there, and then you'll feel better, but it's not how it works. I don't really like talking. I don't want to say why I moved or get into details, but it's, I moved this summer going into my sophomore year, and, it sucked. Well, while we're, on the discussion of that, another hard thing that I dealt with was obviously my parents' divorce. I was 13 when I got divorced, so obviously, like, that's, like, a crappy age as it is, you know. But the weird thing is like, when I talk to, there have been, like, I've met a lot of other kids who have had divorced parents, and, like, the strange thing is a lot of them always, like, talk about how happy they were, or how they didn't care that their parents got divorced, and, like, I would never, like, tell them that it was hard for me, but, they would say, like, oh yeah, we get 2 Christmases, and, you know, we get double the presents, and I never cared, or, you know, it was just better off that way. It's just, that was, no, that's not how it was for me. I get 1 Christmas, and, I mean, it's a lot more peaceful having my parents divorced, but it still is hard. Let's see, another hard thing for me to get through, which I know isn't as, you know, I don't know, it was just my first, I guess, heartbreak, trying to die. I don't want to call him out, so I'm going to keep this anonymous. Not that I don't think he'll ever see this video, but, just in case he ever does, or he'll probably know who it is, just because, you know, he was kind of like, the first guy I really cared about, and it was, we were always, like, we never seemed to like each other at the same time, so we never really were official, but, I don't feel, like, the same way about him anymore, but I remember I dealt with a lot, in high school, like, having that burden, and it's obviously, affected me how I am today, because, I learned a lot about, like, relationships and all that, but I'm definitely a lot more, definitely have a guard up now, and I guess that's a good thing, but at the same time, I feel bad, because, um, I'm never gonna love anybody as much as I love myself, I know it sounds bad, but, like, um, I don't want to give somebody all of me, because I did that, and I got my heart torn into shreds. So, I hope I never did that to anybody, but I doubt it. That was 3 things, my 3 experiences I went through. Ew, my hair is sticking up. I guess it was just a bad time to make this video, but I figured, you know what, it's better, like, this is, like, me being real and honest right now, and I'd rather just talk about it now when I'm already upset than, be in a good mood and then talk about it and just kill my good mood, so I just figured I would just do it. If any of my friends are watching this video, just do me a favor and just don't ask about it or talk about this video. And I know I probably shouldn't post it if I don't want anybody to talk about it, but I think it's time for people to know that I still have a lot of, a lot of pain inside of me. But I just prefer just to keep it. Like, I'd rather deal with it myself than have people worry about it or talk about it, because that's just how I am. I'll be happy again, it's just hard to say. Alright, well, this video was longer than the others, but I'm gonna stop it, and maybe I'll do another video later, or maybe not, but yeah. Alright, bye guys.